At first glance, animals appear to be passengers on a planet shaped by forces far greater than themselves. Rivers carve valleys. Oceans sculpt coasts. We watch wildlife as inhabitants of a finished world, adapting, surviving, enduring. But if you look closer, that idea begins to fracture. Because beneath the surface of forests, rivers, and seas, a quieter truth emerges. Many animals are not just living in nature, they're actively building it. What if the greatest engineers on Earth aren't human at all? We aren't just observing nature. We are standing inside a living construction site. In the stillness of a forest stream, a beaver gnaws through a tree with deliberate precision. It doesn't know blueprints or equations, but its instincts rival any civil engineer. A beaver dam is far more than a pile of sticks. It's a dynamic hydrological control system.
By slowing water, the dam spreads a river outward, transforming narrow channels into broad, shallow wetlands. Flood peaks are softened.
Sediment settles new nutrients accumulato. And the effects ripple outward. New ponds appear. Aquatic plants take root. Insects swarm. Frogs lay eggs, and fish find shelter. Birds arrive, then mammals. Entire food webs assemble around this single structure. These wetlands act as natural water filters, improve water quality, and even reduce wildfire risk by keeping landscapes moist. One animal, one dam, an ecosystem reborn. Beavers don't just live beside rivers, they rewrite them. Now, let's descend beneath the waves. The reef seems alive in the way cities are crowded, colorful, and endlessly moving. Yet the true architects here are nearly invisible. Tiny coral polyps soft-bodied. Fragile creatures secrete limestone skeletons, layer by layer, generation by generation. Over centuries, their collective effort builds structures vast enough to be seen from space. From microscopic beginnings arise underwater cities. Coral reefs cover less than 1% of the ocean floor, yet they support nearly a quarter of all marine species. They are nurseries, hunting grounds, and refuges, but their influence doesn't stop there. Reefs absorb wave energy, acting as natural They protect coastlines from erosion and storms. Entire island nations exist because coral once laid their foundations.
Shift now to the heat of the savanna.
Rising from the ground are towers of earth, some taller than a human. Termite mounds, sculpted from soil and saliva, stand like monuments to unseen labor. Inside, the air flows. These structures are marvels of natural engineering, maintaining stable temperatures and oxygen levels despite extreme heat outside. A network of vents and tunnels allows fresh air to circulate, regulating humidity and flushing out carbon dioxide. No electricity. No machinery. Just design perfected over millions of years. But termites don't stop at architecture. They are nutrient recyclers, breaking down dead wood. Their digestion enriches the soil, making nutrients available to plants once more. In arid landscapes, termite mounds become islands of fertility, where vegetation grows taller and animals gather. In places where survival is hard, termites make it possible. These creatures, beavers, corals, termites are not anomalies. They are reminders that unseen forces shape our planet every day, quietly maintaining balance and resilience. Animal engineers regulate water, stabilize climate, and build habitats, and they do it sustainably. Their designs waste nothing. Their systems work with nature, not against it.
There are lessons here, if we choose to listen.
As human engineering reshapes the Earth at an unprecedented speed, these ancient architects still work beside us. Their future and ours are intertwined. Protect the beavers and rivers heal. Protect the reefs and oceans endure. When we safeguard these natural builders, we aren't just preserving wildlife, we are protecting the very systems that make all life on Earth possible. Perhaps in learning to respect these silent engineers, we can finally learn how to build a future that lasts. Thanks for watching. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about our incredible planet